More fondly referred to as the gentle general among his peers, friends and family members, Brigadier General Femi Williams, MNI retired, is a very amiable, friendly and down-to-earth person whose relationship and friendship know no boundaries of age, ethnicity, religion, or political differences. This very enviable attribute could be hinged largely on his training in the military, which seeks to emphasize more on an all-inclusive arrangement, where, to quote a stanza of Nigeria's national anthem, "Even though our tongues and tribes may differ, in brotherhood we stand." In fact, Brigadier General Femi Williams' wife of 43 years, Mrs. Eunice Williams, née Obioha, is from Imo State. Brigadier General Joseph Olufemi Williams, MNI retired, the gentle general, who is the first child of his parents, the late Mr. Claudius Banford Olulola Williams, and Mrs. Henrietta Ididun Williams, née Marinho, was born on the 11th of July, 1942 at Ebutemeta, Lagos mainland in Lagos State. He started his primary education at St. Paul's Catholic School, Ebutemeta, his secondary education at St. Gregory's College, Obalende, Lagos. Brigadier General Femi Williams, MNI retired, had a stint as a clerical officer with the Nigerian Railways and Federal Prison Service, Lagos, before he joined the Nigerian Army as a cadet officer in 1967. During his official training at the Nigeria Defense Academy, NDA, Kaduna, Brigadier General Femi Williams, MNI retired, was among the best 3 cadet officers selected for further training at the Mons Officers Cadet School, Aldershot in the United Kingdom. He was commissioned into the Nigerian Army in 1968. Brigadier General Femi Williams, MNI retired, was the Canary Commander Federal Guards, now BDE of CDS in 1968. He was Commanding Officer, 112 Marine Commando, BN 1968 to 1969. Commanding Officer, 39 Commando and Infantry, BN 1969 to 1970. Commanding Officer 167, BN 1970. Deputy Assistant Quartermaster General of the Nigerian Army between May and November 1970. He was Deputy Assistant Adjutant General 3 between 1970 and 1974. He was Commanding Officer 142 Infantry Battalion, Otukpo, Benue State in 1974. Directing Staff, Command and Staff College, Jaji, between 1978 and 1981. Staff Officer Grade 1, Army Headquarters, Lagos in 1981. Brigadier General Femi Williams, who is a career soldier, a military strategist, a tactician, and an administrator, was also a diplomat. He served as Deputy Defense Attaché, Nigerian Embassy in Washington, D.C., USA, between 1981 to 1985. He was also a Staff Officer GD1, 3 Armored Division, Nigerian Army Headquarters, Jos, between 1985 to 1986. He was Colonel Adjutant and Quartermaster 3, Army Headquarters, Jos. Brigadier General Femi Williams was Director Research, Development, Test and Evaluation Training. He served in the Doctrine Command, Tradoc Mina from 1988 to 1989. He was Chief of Staff, ECOMOG, and Commander, Nigerian Contingent to Liberia between 1993 and 1994. He was Director, Defense Administration, Defense Headquarters between 1994 and 1996. Brigadier General Femi Williams, MNI retired, voluntarily retired from the Nigerian Army on the 15th of April 1996 after a meritorious service to his fatherland. Brigadier General Femi Williams, MNI retired as the Chairman of End Zone Nigeria Limited. He is the Executive Chairman, Lifeguard Security System, and National Chairman, Crime Prevention Campaign of Nigeria, CPCN. Brigadier General Femi Williams, MNI retired, belongs to the following professional associations: Institute of Administrative Management, Fellow. Member, Nigerian Institute of Management. Member, National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies, Kuru. Brigadier General Femi Williams, MNI retired, has been decorated with awards, medals and accolades by these organizations: the National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies, MNI, ECOMOG ECOWAS Operational Award, Command and Staff College, JAGI, Defense Service Star, DSS, Meritorious Service Star, MSS, Forces Service Star, FSS, ECOWAS Service Award, Defense Service Medal, DSM, General Service Medal, GSM, Republic Medal, RM, National Service Medal, NSM, African Role Model Leadership and Gold Medal by the Ghanaian government, among many other recognitions. In the religious realm, Brigadier General Femi Williams, MNI retired, is a Knight of St. John International, KSJI. He is a member of the Nigerian Polo Association, Lagos. He is the chairman, BOT Abuja Jazz Club, member, IBB Golf Club Abuja, member, Ikoyi Club, 1938. He is a Paul Harris Fellow, a member of the Rotary Club International, and a member of the Yoruba Tennis Club, Lagos. To celebrate these resounding achievements by Brigadier General Femi Williams, MNI retired, family members, well-wishers and loved ones converged on the BMO Event Center, Rivers Plate Park, Wuse 2 in Abuja on Saturday, the 18th of November 2017. The man of the moment, Brigadier General Femi Williams, MNI retired, was supported by his wife, Mrs. Eunice Williams, née Obioha, who hails from Imo State, and children, most of whom flew to Nigeria from different parts of the world to celebrate their loving father. The grandchildren, too, were part of the glorious celebration of the officer and gentleman par excellence, Brigadier General Femi Williams, MNI retired. In attendance was a robust assemblage of Brigadier General Femi Williams' friends, colleagues and associates from all parts of Nigeria and beyond. The Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Ibadan and Kaduna axis held sway. As usual, members of the military from all arms once again displayed their usual esprit de corps. It was simply an event, planned, designed and executed to have top-class entertainment at its very core, as a special tribute to the celebrant who loves entertainment with a deep passion for jazz music.
Ọlọ́run àgbáyé, Ọlọ́run àgbáyé, Ọlọ́run àgbáyé, Ọlọ́run àgbáyé. Ìwọ nìkan ní ìgbẹ́kẹ̀lé, ìwọ nìkan ní ìgbẹ́kẹ̀lé. Bàbá 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 Olúwa, ọmọdé bá dúpẹ́ oore àná. A ní òkú ọmọ, kò sẹ́ni tó lè ṣe é. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè ṣe é bí kì í ṣe wọ́n. Ìyàwó mi má ṣe bá mi wí o. Ìyàwó mi má ṣe bá mi jà. Lálàlẹ́ Friday o. Bébí ò bá sílẹ̀ o. Ọ̀rọ̀ jáàsì là ń gbọ́ o. Ni mo fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ gẹ̀gẹ̀.
Highlight of the grand party to usher Brigadier General Femi Williams, MNI retired, into the platinum age includes special tributes by friends, family members, loved ones, and many more took to the podium to pour encomiums on the celebrants. The sentiments expressed were all in the same direction, that Brigadier General Femi Williams, MNI retired, is an epitome of humility and integrity, a man who exudes love and respect towards everyone, no matter their class. To crown it all, from the home front, the celebrant was adjudged as the best husband and father to have, because his family comes first in all his considerations.
General Femi Williams, well known as Bros Femo. I think I'm too young to just call him General Femi Williams, so I called him Bros Femo. Bros Femo I met in Jos in 1985 when he was just coming in. By that time, I think we were the boss of Jos, so he had to meet with us at the time. But he soon took over the chairmanship of the boys in Jos, and we all look up to him, even while we were there. Bros Femo is a gentleman to the core. So when I saw on the board there, Gentle General, I wasn't surprised at all. He's a disciplined officer and someone that we younger people always want to emulate.
Very happy birthday. 75 years old. He still looks like he's in his mid-40s. And he acts like it too. I'm really happy for him. It's been a very long time. He's been a great father. Been nice to all of us, raised us well, respect, love. I know, seeing all of you here, you can tell. A lot of good friends. And I'm very glad all of you to be here. Please, give a round of applause to my dad. And all of you, thank you very much for being here tonight. Dad, we love you very much and we're proud to have you as our father. 75 years, I'm lost for words. But we thank you for everything you've done for us, and we hope this special day is memorable and many, many, many more years for you to come. Happy birthday, Dad.
Thank you.
On behalf of himself, the chairman, the board of trustees, ably headed by brother Femi Okunu, and other trustees, the ESCO, past chairman, and the present ESCO, they wish you many more happy years in good health, that you will never lack, and your children, grandchildren will never lack. But with one advice, that they know you are based, that once in a blue moon, your presence means a lot to the club, that even if it is twice in a year, everything will be provided for you to give your word of advice to the club. Greetings. Thank you. Have a very good evening.
The cutting of the birthday cake was next. As a celebrant, his wife and children were later joined by others in a photo and video session.
Hey girls.
E-S-U-S.
The toast to the celebrant was proposed, and all asked to rise to clink glasses to his continuous success and longer life.
So please make sure everyone has something in their glass, whether it's beer, champagne, malt, Milo, Bombita, anything. To Danny, to the General, happy birthday.
The celebrant and his wife later took to the dance floor. They were joined by friends and loved ones. The event ended with a vote of thanks and further entertainment.
All those who came from afar, from Lagos, from the state, from everywhere, we say thank you very much for listening to this. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a nice evening. Enjoy yourself.
This time we come out and dance with you. Feel free to spread the dollars and pounds. God has blessed Daddy, so money no go fear am. Wow.
On behalf of the chairman and CEO of Biscon Communications, Prince Bisi Olatilo, and his wife, Mrs. Folashade Olatilo, and the entire management of Biscayne Communications. It's 75 hearty cheers to Brigadier General Femi Williams, MNI retired.
It's the grace of God. Like I said earlier on, I don't allow anything to bother me at all in life. The ones I can handle, I handle it. The ones I can't handle, I leave it. And I go with my life. That has been my magic. And that's what's been keeping me going. And I don't know. Believe me, you know I mention one. I know people say they are billionaires, they are this and that. I say my richness is my family. My wife, my children, and my grandchildren. We are just like friends, all of us. We are like friends. You know, the way we relax and talk to each other at home, and they don't hide anything from me, I don't hide anything from them. And it's my joy that all of them, there's none of them who have not completed his second degree. And they are all of them are working. 2 are still in US. 1 is working here with National Communication Commission, and the other one is working with a finance company in Lagos, the last one. What else can one ask from God again? I don't thank you. Like I said, we want things that you know you can't handle. Leave it. And if God doesn't answer you, your prayers or whatever, it's not the end of the world. You fall, if you fall, you wake up and keep on going.
I don't know that I can wish him anything more than what has happened in his life so far, but I know that I'm human and God has bigger plans for him, even at 75, and I wish you, Daddy, the absolute best that life has to offer. 75 is nothing. You can still achieve anything you want to achieve, and we will be right here to support you in any way that we can, to make you tea, fish stew, pepper soup, or anything you want to help you achieve these dreams. You can do anything. You're not too old. You're still young. And please take us out with you too sometimes so that we can have fun.